Hey, let me kick this off a little differently. Imagine walking into your living room and actually feeling the difference the moment you press play. That's exactly what happens with the Sony STR-AN1000. Before we dive deeper, take a moment to check the current price and stock. Receivers with this kind of polish tend to shift quickly when people finally hear real depth. You already sensed it was time to upgrade when your current setup just tried to fill the room instead of owning it. Dialogue felt distant, explosions sounded two-dimensional, music lacked presence. You've outgrown that compromise. Once you switch into something that does it right, everything clicks. There's relief in knowing you aren't settling anymore. Picture this in your everyday life. You sit down for movie night, and the sound isn't just coming from the front. It's layered, immersive, dimensional. Atmos and DTS X don't just add channels, they create space you can feel. You play a game and footsteps, ambient cues, and crashes hit with intention, not mush. You stream a playlist and the room feels alive with detail, not just louder. That's the difference between chasing volume and experiencing audio. Now, take another quick look at price and availability. Don't let a delayed decision be the regret you have later. These upgrades rarely stay available at good prices forever. If a part of you wonders whether this is just another receiver, let me reshape that thought. The surprise benefit here isn't only the specs, it's how natural everything feels. Digital cinema auto calibration Roman 9 tunes your space without you wrestling menus. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth make streaming effortless, and built-in support for voice platforms like Google lets you control music and volume hands-free. It's performance that stays usable and comfortable day after day. There's a quiet pride that comes with owning gear this capable. You don't justify it to guests, you experience it. You lean in during quiet scenes because everything feels intentional. You sit back during big moments because you trust what you're hearing. Sound that surrounds without crowding, movies that breathe and build tension, games that feel like you're inside the world, music that fills the room with clarity, control that's truly effortless. It's larger than the most basic entry-level receivers. It demands speakers worthy of its capability. At some point you stop comparing checkboxes and just choose what your instincts have already picked. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay and look back on wishing you hadn't. Check that price and availability now. Trust what your ears are ready for, and bring home the Sony STR-AN1000, the sound your setup has been waiting for.